It's a really intriguing process, and I think it's a step-by-step process. There's the idea phase of it, where you have a theory, or you have a thought, or you have a tip, or you have a possibility. And your brain knows, as a reporter and as a writer, I know when I have that feeling of, oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. And I know that. That's a sense that I had or have developed somehow over the years. And then I know that I can pursue this, and I have the knowledge that I know how to find something out. I know where to go, I know who to ask, I know what to look for, I know how to research, I know how to do that. So I feel I'm capable of finding the answer to whether my question, the opening question, whether it's of a novel or an investigative story, can I answer that opening question, that opening provocative, important, compelling question? And I have confidence that I can, and that's a big part of being a journalist, is a little bit of confidence and a lot of curiosity. Then there's the process of finding it out, and that is always a joy to me. That's the treasure hunt for me. That's when you know, are the doors opening or are the doors closing? Are people saying yes or are people saying no? And you go this sort of decision tree of going through a door, going through another door, going through another door. And you can feel as a reporter when the story is working. And working doesn't mean becoming the story you thought it would be. Working means it's blossoming into something, whether you knew what it was or you didn't know what it was. And you kind of hope you didn't know what it was, right? That's what makes it news. And then you start figuring out the skeleton of the story that you're writing. How do I want to structure this? How do I want to set this up? Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy? Who are both sides? Who are the people who are affected by this? Who are the stakeholders in this? Why do I care? That's the biggest question. Why do I care about this? And why do viewers care about this? So I have to figure that out as well. And then when I get the structure, and then I can write the script, and then I can make sure that the script is gorgeous and evocative and true and right and compelling and entertaining and meaningful and important. And then I get to go into the edit booth and make a little movie of it by taking the video that we have, the interviews that we have, and my script, and weaving that together into this little movie that shows just the core, the germ, the important part of this big, big research that I've done, and that my producer and I have done, and that my photographer and I have done. And then we produce this movie, and then we get to put it on TV and let people see it and let people have a new understanding of things, and then hope that we get some justice and change the world a little bit. So it's that whole process that I love in total and in every little single piece. I love the steps along the way, and I love the results. And I will never get past that. I will always love that.